We're talking about designer window treatments, but if you hate the high cost, then pay attention. Jan Britt is back with some quick, inexpensive ideas that help complete the look of any room.
What are you going to show us today? And good morning to you, Jan.
Hi, good morning. We are going to do some really easy window treatments that are very popular right now. They're called scarf or pendant or V-type shaped curtains.
So this is this is the finished product.
This is one of the this is one style, and it's all no-sew.
Okay, so we're going to show how to get to that.
No-sew.
Yes. What I like to do is cover the board first.
No-sew.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, just again, had too much coffee this morning. Go ahead, Jen. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's okay.
Take the board that you have.
Now, what size board is this?
This is a 1x3, a 1x4.
1x4.
And that way you're sure not to worry about the blinds in case they stick out.
Oh.
And then take a piece of cloth, it can be any kind of cloth, just right on top and cover it, just wrap it like, pretend this board is a present. And wrap it just as if you would, as if it was a present.
Okay, so you would
Great
just
Christmas idea. You can save a lot of money. Just wrap the board.
Yes, just staple this right on here and turn this underneath here. And then just staple gun that again, and then wrap it just like a gift. And this is what it looks like when you're done. Do you see where that's just turned?
There you go.
You see, just like that. Now we're going to put this aside for right now.
This is to hide your mechanics.
Yeah, this is to hide it, make it look pretty, because everybody's going to look underneath
They
it.
always do.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll get this out of the way, and we'll get started. This fabric is 1 yard, 1 yard of width, and it is 54 inches wide. And it's really nice to start off with like this because it doesn't have a pattern that you have to really be careful with. Now, I've marked the very top, the front of it, with a pen because I want to make sure that I do it on the right side. And you just take and fold it like this and take your pen out. But before I fold it, I want to take and show you this first. Take and cut it directly in half so that you could make 2 of these little V shapes if you'd like to.
Now, what size window would this cover?
The one we're making right now is for a 32-inch window, but it depends on, you can stretch it out even further, or I'll be showing you with those other things that you can really stretch it out.
Okay. So you fold it in half and then you cut it so you can make 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
2 out of 1 yard of fabric.
Wow.
That's economical.
Yeah.
No waste.
It's great. Yeah. There we go. All set.
All right.
Now I'm going to put one of these to the side. This is going to be our little V shapes on the very end. Put this on the side, and we have the top again. I put this on the top because on the damask, when you look at it, you can't really tell what the front is until you take a look at it closely. This is amazing. You can have to pay $30, up to $30 a piece for these to have these custom made, and you can do it yourself.
And this fabric would cost, what, maybe $4 or $5 or something like that for a yard?
No, this particular fabric I was able to go to a store and get it for $1.99.
Oh,
man.
But normally this is like $12 to $13 a yard.
Oh, so you can really hunt and find some good deals.
Oh, yes, ma'am, I'll tell you.
All right.
You see right here? See how I have this? You just turn this underneath, just like that. Do you see that? Then we're going to take our iron. We're going to pull this right over to here. Take our iron.
All right.
And we're going to take this iron-on fusible tape, excuse me. See, this tape is the kind I'd like for you to use that, in this particular situation, that does not have the paper on top, but also it doesn't need a wet rag to use. So you can use it in any situation.
All right.
And it just rips right off. Turn this little edge under to make it a little bit more attractive. Put it right underneath there, right on top, so that you're just getting 1 layer and then attaching it to the second layer, not this bottom layer.
Oh, okay.
And this is going to be self-lined is what it's called, where the fabric actually, there we go, the fabric, it has a backing to it this way. There we go.
Are you steaming that? Do you have to steam it?
Well, I have water in it because it makes it hotter.
Oh, okay.
On there. You see how you just turn
That'll
it right
adhere to the other piece.
It'll adhere to the other side.
Yeah, it sure does. It sticks right to it. It's great. Now, you can use fabric glue for this, too.
Oh.
How about crazy glue?
I haven't
Elmer's
tried
glue.
that yet.
Okay.
I've heard of people using hot glue, but I haven't done that.
Okay.
You see, going right across here, then going right across the top. Now, this part is important to go right across the top. All the way across. Put it underneath, just like this, so that it doesn't show, because if you get this iron-on fusible tape on your iron,
Oh, it can make a mess.
it makes a big mess. Now, of course, when I'm doing it at home or at somebody's house, what I do is I make sure it sticks well. I'm not doing it as well because I want you just to get the idea, because I have one that's already done.
How easy it is and how quick you can do it, yeah.
Yes, you see, just go straight across like this. That's all it does. And so when you open it up, you see this part right here is your little V.
Voila.
And this gets stapled to the top part of the board,
Okay.
which we have already finished right here. This is what we have, and I have these marked to make it a little bit faster. Right here.
Okay.
Now, I have taken this. What you're going to do is you're going to find the middle of the board, and you put it, you remember where you put this right here, where we put the top part where we stapled it? Now, you can use staples, and if you don't have a staple gun, you can use thumbtacks to hold it in place, too.
Okay.
Whatever works out better for you. Then, take this part. What I've done is you take, I have one side attached, and I want to show you how to attach the other side also. My little end right here.
This
There
here?
we
Okay,
go.
there
Thank
it
you.
is. Sure.
Thank you. Right on here. Can you see that?
Can you see that? Okay.
Is that a weapon you're going to use on me, Carmen? I don't know. You're holding it like
Get back. I know.
Get
This
back.
is-
Okay. I'm going to staple this right into place here. I have it already pre-marked so that I won't have to spend the time measuring it. Right on there. And this part gets turned around. This is important to make it look pretty. Just see how I
Get
have
the
this
little
turned
pleat,
like
okay.
that? And I have it marked right here because I've already predetermined because of the time. And pull that up. Do you see how nice that looks? How
Okay,
nice?
uh-huh.
'Cause you want it to look attractive. Put that right on top. You can either thumbtack that, staple gun that right on top. There we go. Now,
And then your final piece.
see, here's our two sides.
Okay.
Two sides.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
We have about 30 seconds left, so is there a way you can do that in 30 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
She's good.
She's good. You're doing well.
Put this right on top.
Oh, there
at
you
that.
go.
See, then this part
beautiful.
gets staple gunned right on there.
You're better with that gun than Rick Gill is, by the way. I just want to let you
Can
know.
you see
Rick,
that? That is
isn't that wonderful?
gorgeous. And you've done it for about $1.99 and maybe 25 cents for the wood, or you can get scrap wood somewhere. That's really
Yes,
good.
you can.
And
Are there
then you can just mount
instructions?
it on the window.
are there
Yes, you just
instructions
go
how
mount
you
it
can
right
do
on
that? I mean, and how you can do that step by step? In other words, at different stores and that sort of thing?
If there is, I don't know.
Okay, I just wondered because
Yeah,
And then
this
you
will
can just mount it on the window.
yeah, staple gun this on top, and then it just mounts right on the window. And now you can also do higher window, give the illusion of a higher window if you'd like to. You can do a variety of different little shapes.
That is really
You can
cool.
put fringe on it, tassels on it.
Whatever you
you
want
could just
to
get
do.
crazy with that stuff, couldn't
Yes, you can.
That is wonderful.
Real pretty thing.
Well, thank you so much.